I mean, I still got, time, and obviously everybody knows what my situation is going into the future. So for me, I'm focused on this team. I'm focused on right now. I'm blessed. I got a great team going into this season, one that, I mean, you can't really say I've had, you know what I'm saying? So I'm even more excited about that. And so who knows what the future is for me, but right now I'm here and I'm present, like me and Coach have been talking about. So I'm excited about it and I'm ready to go.
10 minutes though. How are you?
Trae, hi.
Oh, you? Better?
You good? What's up, family?
Nope.
You all right?
Yep.
How you doing? What's up, you all right?
Yeah, man.
You good? Man. Get to it. How y'all doing?
Trey Young.
Good? Get to it. What's up, bro?
I'm moving there.
Oh, my fault.
Awesome. We're good. Oh,
yeah.
Who's in? Think you guys stay? Oh.
No.
Dang.
You want to get in the middle?
Sure, nigga. Just tell me.
Tell me about the work you put in this summer. What have you been up to?
I mean, it's just like every summer. I'm trying to improve in every part of my game. I mean, I feel like I've gotten a lot stronger. I feel like I've gotten even faster.
Good, bro. I'm good.
How did you stay level-headed and continue to elevate with every?
We gotta have the pieces, and I feel like we got the pieces. Now we just have to have the little bit of luck of health. I think if we have those two things, we'll be okay. What's first preseason game? Houston? Yeah.
Preseason game?
Yeah. But you got more rooks with you right now.
That's crazy.
Everybody wanna be killers now, ain't gonna even go.
He's still going on.
Nice. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Nice. Don't play about bang. She go run for president. No goddamn time with you. Gotta really
A lot of new pieces out there. What are some positive takeaways you can take from tonight's game?
I mean, I don't think there's too many positives you can take from tonight. Obviously, the result was what it was, and it's embarrassing the way we started it. 5 of us, and you could tell by the continuity we had out there, and it wasn't right. And but that's the part of the NBA. The cream always rises to the top, and so. We got some time to make it up, but we got to get going.
Pull out the final seconds and a big win for Toronto.
Well, the Hawks have to get back to the drawing board. Don't have much time to prepare for next game.
Tuesday night here. The 2 games before Christmas for Atlanta. So the Bulls come in overall 12-15. The Hawks are 15-14. That gets us to our 4 keys to the game today, Mr. Hall of Fame.
Well, you know, Bob, I would like to see the three-point shooting is recognizing rotations. You got to make sure you get your rotations down consistently and make offense a little bit harder for the Chicago Bulls.
Trey Young, we mentioned, playing his first home game since October the 25th against Oklahoma City. That's how long it's been since Trey has put on the Hawks uniform here at home. Vooch and Onyeka to jump center. Our officials today, the Murad Kogan and Jonathan Sterling, and the opening tip to the home team in black, Bulls in red. And here we go with a very important game. The season series is on the line, these 2 games against Chicago. And those all-important tiebreakers, and a nice slip to the cup for Onyeka.
Oh, and see, when
Mama told me go and get it. I was trying to get a ticket. Commas, and some digits. Been thinking about it for a minute. You looking at a lieutenant. I said it glue on the pendant. She couldn't even finish a sentence. Everyday money get printed. We the one they wanna be. Like the letter at the A.
I mean, I can give you plenty of pretty far in the playoffs. Some even ended up in the finals. So it's happened before. So for us, where it may feel frustrating that we're not getting certain results that we really put in work on days that we're not playing. So that's why we're. But obviously we spread apart and we're not locked in together. It can hurt us.
And you know who's here for the Hawks? Trey Young, Nets nemesis. It's the Nets against the Hawks in their first meeting of the season.
That can play the first 3. And then there's some other guys look at the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and that's where the ice trade kind of comes from, and the mentality that he brings ultimately to the court.
And now an injury to a star player.
Jalen Brunson and
meanwhile, Trey Young, first action on the for his.
There is Trey Young, just his 10th game of the season. He scored 30 points in 2 of his last 3 games, but it has not produced winning basketball for the Hawks. This is the 5th and final game of a season-long homestand for Atlanta. If they don't win tonight, they're going to go 27. Knicks with the first quarter.
This is just what he's done throughout his entire career. Just knows how to get to his space and just draw enough contact. The minute he feels like James Harden, Brunson's so good at this.
Now, what's it going to be like for Trey Young coming back in for the first time in 7 weeks? You hear that heavy breathing? His lungs going to be on fire.
Now, to do that in his vision, he's going to have a special year.
And that game against Chicago, had the Hawks hit a few more shots, he could have had over 20.
Hill, defense was really unsure what they were going to do. And you saw the reach by Powell.
Quicker, our spacing has been off just a little bit, so cleaning that up and just being strong with the ball, being aggressive, getting the paint, playing.
Turn. Second.
The quickest get their team.
Eyes though set on something the Hawks haven't done in the last 4 seasons, and that is make some noise.
A tremendous turnaround place in the East last year to being in the thick of playoff contention this.
I keep saying this, the Hawks are going to be could do damage.
In the middle of it all are 2 of their youngest, brightest stars. 26-year-old Trey Young His playmaking has always been exceptional, added an increased unselfishness, making him one of the scariest PGs in the league.
His #1 job now is to keep the ball moving. And I'm sure the way he's playing, he appreciates that. And now you look at all this young to develop.
His leadership has been instrumental in his ability to create shots for his teammates while being a tremendous scoring threat himself. Is a combo that has given opposing teams a gigantic headache.
Trae to midcourt to win it. Yes! He hit it! He hit it! Trey Young!
Whoa, Trey Young! Gas up the plane, baby!
There are no goosebumps. There are no...
At home, with Trae exploding for 20 behind 4 threes.
Trae with a long bomb, and he hits it. Uh-oh, logo 3 on the way.
They lead with them into the second half, where Trae continued to make it rain.
The runner is good. Trae's got it going, just like KD.
You can't guard that.
Lot left in the tank. He shot his way to a season-high 43 points, and the Hawks took this one 122.
Seems like now guys are more got to remind them that you can score too.
Came back just in time to go, with this layup bringing them to within a point with 2:20 remaining.
Here comes Trae, barrels in on Pritchard and scored.
He did his thing.
Got
Bam! Right where he needed it.
Trey Young comes through again.
And his 4 clutch free throws in the final 10 seconds took the game to overtime. The TD Garden this season.
I mean, regardless of who they had out there, I think we were going to come in here and play our game. And I mean, we can come in and play our game, and I'm glad we did that. And we got to win.
We watched these boys turn into men right before our very eyes. And now, Atlanta is a force to be reckoned with in the East.
It's always great when you get to go out there and play, I mean, with some of the best players in our league. And
Trey Young!
It was important for me to come out here and do that, and it's been great. I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like...
Oh, there's the Trey finest.
Little nutmeg.
Hawks, another year, 4 times. It's a wrap. See y'all back in the A.
Trae from the logo. What a shot! Trae.
Oh, my.
And you know it's cold outside because it's Trey Young season.
A little shimmy, shimmy.
And that guard, 6'1" from Oklahoma, number 11, Ice Trey Young.
Atlanta to take on the Hawks.
Comment is that they've both been grinding without their 7 missing the services of superstar Trey Young, who hasn't played since the end of October due to a sprained MCL. How? Against all odds?
Guard, 6'1" from Oklahoma, number 11, Ice Trey Young.
On Trey's floater.
Trey Young with...
Just a kid from Oklahoma who worked extremely hard, and even though people may have had a lot of doubts, it's never stopped me from wanting to work hard and achieve my dreams.
And Bogey.
Yeah, both of these guys collided there.
And the Hawks are going to take a timeout here with 2:09 to play in the opening quarter. And Trae just now getting upright. One more look. The scary part of the play is when Bo falls into Trae's leg, that right leg, and took him down. And you see Trae grabbing that knee.
Right now he's just trying to walk it off and run it off a little bit. Hopefully that initial bump was the worst part of it.
Hawks haven't done that since Thanksgiving. Trey Young exiting the arena.
Just dribble the clock out here.
The only man in the hallway as this game comes to an end. And if this is indeed it, one of the most remarkable chapters.
From the Atlanta Hawks to the Washington
DC fam, I'm excited. I hope you are too. Let's get to it.